defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard.
Down low from the right block. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Carter, the pass to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 6.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a bomb from Ja.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Carter can't get it to go. Grizzlies trail by 8. Now here's Jackson. 6 points for him. Pass to Edey. Now Jackson. Jackson outside. From deep lane. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Carter. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Moran against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Williams with the block.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose.
Got it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Jackson outside. Jackson outside. Pass to Edey. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead their way.
And a new. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 10-point game. Williams finds Carter. Sinks it from distance. Carter's got 29 points.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Jackson. Edey out there with Jackson. And it's Pippen in the point guard. Jackson for 3. Drills it from deep. Jackson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Carter from outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Edey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jackson, pass to Wells. To the paint. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll. I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Pippen. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
Outside Carter. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around. Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Fires the three. Carter can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Bain, no good. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 14. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Carter's got 37.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Kicks it out to Bain. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
This isn't Bain's preferred spot on the arc, but he's got the skill to knock it down.
On the attack, Carter. And a missed layup. Grizzlies trail by 9. And here's Morant. Shoots from the line. No good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Count that bucket. Carter's got 39.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Thunder.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shake and Bake.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Outside Carter fires the three. The rebound by Jackson. To the middle. Here's Bain. Rejected by Holmgren.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Here's Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
In an era where so many point guards...
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Great win tonight, MP. Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.
sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead, and it's almost that time. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Well, Greg, we know tonight marks the end of the year, the calendar year, but we're still in the thick of this NBA season.
No doubt, Kevin. And for teams that aren't doing as well, this is a good opportunity to reset. Leave all your troubles in last year and usher in the new one with a new mindset.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Gobert. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Reed. And it's Conley, and it's Alexander Walker into the shooting guard. Carter outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Carter. Takes the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Conley against Williams. Outside Conley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Even now, Stan in his late 30s, Mike Conley still able to perform at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, his father was a gold medalist in track and field. So even as Mike Jr. has maybe lost a step, he's still able to compete athletically.
Carter for three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, they split their series last year. Both sides have loads of talent. It should be an entertaining meeting again.
And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. 5 to shoot. 16 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. Alexander Walker's got his second basket of the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
Yeah, but what matters now is how the team responds to a loss like that. That's what makes this a big game for them.
Pass to Reed. Lets it go with a three. Nailed from three-point land.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
Greg, this is some kind of night. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, shake and bake in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was terrific. He had 42 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. That game had his name written all over it. Kevin, we'll see if he can come through in a big way again tonight.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And there it is for him. Carter's got 10 points.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Pass to Alexander Walker. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Carter outside, driving to the basket. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, look, Conley's known as a great passer, but he's also a fantastic three-point shooter.
Carter with the three. That doesn't go either for Carter.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
Conley's shot is off.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The Thunder with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to McDaniels over Williams. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Carter for three, and he's good on the three ball. He's got 13. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Fires from way outside, and that one released in time, but no good. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. It's the Thunder leading by just 2. Going with a whole new group out there. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And stolen by Williams. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. Carter out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Holmgren into the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. For Oklahoma City, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Alexander Walker passes to McDaniels. Off target from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 5. Outside Carter. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Oklahoma City's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Carter. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. McDaniels gets to Conley, and Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that 2nd foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Cason Wallace. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's McDaniels, just 5 to shoot. The 3. The shot misses. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Carter can't get that one to fall.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from McDaniels. Oklahoma City's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Minnesota shooting 47% in the second quarter. No one near Conley as he lets it go. No good. That would have tied it. Carter for 3. Drops in the tray. Carter's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference. Hey, guys, wins and losses, the only thing that matters in the NBA?
Wait, are they the only things that matter in the league?
I care about much more than just winning, for example.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Thunder.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. And that is it for halftime, folks.
We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Shake and Bake displaying his skills today.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Great to see him playing up to his full potential. This will do so much for his confidence.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Naz Reid out there with McDaniels. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Conley in at the point. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
For the tie, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. McDaniels got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. Carter outside. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to McDaniels. Conley with the 3, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. And here is Ingles. 5 points in the game. Clark, a screen on Holmgren. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And so it's Mike Conley making highlights for Minnesota. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. Isaiah Joe is out there with Carter, and it's Holmgren in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now, here's Ingles. Pass to Garza. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Carter looking around. Now here's Williams. Back to Carter. Launches it. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Carter's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Thunder.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills him. Inside, here's Clark. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Isaiah Joe. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The wide open look here for Ingles. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And they're trailing by 11. Carter outside. Puts up a 3. Rebound Minnesota. At one point they led by 16. Clark finds Miller. A shot. No good. Nice D from Williams. Pass to Caruso. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Carter outside. Fires the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Carter's got 12 points here in the second half.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Ingles outside. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's Carter missing. Timberwolves leading by 8. Pass to Clark. And here is Ingles. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Carter with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Carter dishes to Holmgren. And yes, it's good.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
Well, you love their execution.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was.
Tell me y'all having a party without me.
MP.
What's going on?
Thank you both. We'll talk soon. Second half of the season's coming up. We want to finish strong.
Right? Every moment matters. We need to be laser focused on our goals 24/7.
I'm right there with you, Coach.
Well, we all know what we're striving for as a team at this point, but we want to continue pushing you to develop your game as an individual.
Exactly. No matter how good you are, you can always be better.
I'm with you. So what are we going to do? We're going to choose another personal goal like we did first half?
That's right. Why don't you show them the list, Coach?
Pick a goal and we'll get to work.
I want to be Rookie of the Year.
Is that right?
Don't get me wrong. The most important thing to me in this world is winning, but I'm also a competitor. And so I want to prove that I'm the best in my class. And if I do that, it'll put us in great shape when it comes time for the playoffs.
The team comes first, always.
But it's only natural to want a little recognition, and we know how to help make that happen.
Right.
You show out against top rookies.
Yeah.
You'll have the media eating out of your hand when it comes voting time.
Just make sure you don't lose sight of the bigger picture. Everything you do to help the team win.
Team comes first, always. Just want my cake and eat it too.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this and you'll be rewarded.
Let's go.
Top rookie last month and every month.
Pete, what up, man? I like your game. Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, for real. But don't get it twisted up. I'm not going to take it easy on you. You already know, I don't like that. But, hey, I do want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game. Easy. Come on. All right. Okay, I like that confidence. You already know. We'll see after the game, then.